The Destiny 2 community is in an uproar over Bungie's most recent announcement. They're calling it the final nail in the coffin for PvP, but is it a fair criticism or are people being a little bit over dramatic? Let's go ahead and judge in today's video and talk about this topic right here. We have a tweet from the Destiny 2 team saying PvP can be tricky no matter your skill level. We've added Crucible rewards to private matches to give you a slightly more casual environment to earn legendary weapons, armor, and even post-game catalyst rewards. Invite some friends, adjust some settings, and earn some rewards. So what Bungie is doing here is they're allowing you to not even need to go into the Crucible playlist anymore and play with people. You can just load up into a private match and get all the loot that you could ever need. You've got exotic catalysts, you've got the weapons, the armor, everything. Now, is this a good thing or a bad thing? I'll let you sound off in the comments below. But I think that the first thing that a lot of people are saying is that this takes away real people from the PvP playlist at a time when the PvP population is extremely low. We just saw the lowest weekend in Trials of Osiris after 3 years last weekend, and this weekend probably isn't going to be much better. And so at a time when we're already experiencing a really low point in PvP population in both trials, and I'm sure comp is also suffering as well, even though there's no data out there, we can't watch the exact numbers of comp. I'm sure it's suffering though. Bungie is now deciding to allow people to go and just not even play anymore. You can just load into a private match. Now on top of that, you also have cheeses that are very easily accessible. As you can see, the one right here behind me, as soon as this was announced, my friend was like, hey, did you know that you can literally load a private match, and if you put on the right 3 settings, you can finish a private match solo, entirely by yourself. You can finish a private match. As you can see right here, you can launch it and keep relaunching it. In 30 seconds, it's over. All you have to do is go PvP, private match, select collision, select the map burnout, and change the points to 25 points. And if you do so, when you launch it, you walk forward, capture B, and 30 seconds later, the entire match is over. So this is how you could farm your exotic catalyst in the future, which technically does save a bunch of time. So I'm not necessarily against that. I don't hate it for that reason. And I haven't been playing much PvP in general, so I don't really hate this change at all. But let me know if you've been playing PvP, how you feel about this. This could also lead to, when it does go live, a potential strange coin farm where you could just repeatedly load this up, because right now you get strange coins from completing ritual activities, and so that's Crucible. Now, if this counts as a ritual activity, then that means strange coin farm time, all right? That means we're loading up these private matches for days and we're grinding out our loot so we can get our strange coins up and get those exotic class items with the randomized rolls. So if that is the case, personally, I'll be kind of excited for that, for the strange coin farm, but let me know what you think about it down below. A lot of people in the PvP community upset because it feels like this is an update that no one really asked for. No one was like, yeah, we really want this. Yeah, we want everyone to leave the PvP playlist and just go live in private matches, either solo or with friends. You know, they actually want to have a healthy population in the game. It's really important because when the population gets lower, one thing that you notice time and time again is that it feels like there's just so many cheaters in Destiny 2. And the reason why is because there's a solid amount of cheaters, but it feels so much more prevalent when the population is lower. And that's what you've been seeing a lot of lately. If you see a lot of clips of PvP, it's just cheaters everywhere in Trials of Osiris and stuff. And it's because the population's at a really low point and a lot of people aren't playing. Let me know your thoughts about this update that Bungie has announced in the comments. As always, make sure to subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all the news in Destiny 2. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.